I'm going to be showing you all another pretty simple quilled card. Once again, it's a little different than your regular quilled cards. It's a bunch of flowers put very differently, and for that you require a regular card, whatever size you like. This one is 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18 by 10 and a 1/4. It's your choice however big or small you want the card to be. And you'll need something to fit into this frame. So, and once again use a light colored paper. So I'm using this beige paper over here. And what we'll do is we'll cut it out first. What we can do is we'll make a wraparound cover kind of thing for this. So cut a little wider paper. And always for this style use thin paper, don't use really thick paper because that doesn't work well, that doesn't stick well. So use probably say 100, 120 odd GSM paper. Don't use thicker paper. Cut the edges off, make them nice and smooth. So now what we'll do is we'll measure it up like this. See where it sits. And fold the excess paper around this card. So fold it. Once again, you can cut the corners, round the corners. And this is what you get. Now what we'll do is over here, at probably say over here a little below, a little above the bottom, we will mark where to cut it. So this is our limit over here. So just use probably say 1.5 centimeter from this side and 1.5 centimeter from this side. So you create markings. Now this is where we'll make our cuts. Now over here you line up this scale, and we're using the scale demarcation, the size of the scale about less than an inch, and we'll cut this now. So this is what we've gotten out. And what we'll do is we'll write down, say you can write down whatever message you want to write, say season's greetings or happy birthday or get well soon or well done or all the best or whatever you like. So we'll just write, say thank you. So you've written thank you over here. Now what you do is you cover it up with proper colored pen. Give it a bit of shape. You can erase off the pencil mark. Now in the same way I have a happy birthday. So you can keep these aside, ready and use whichever you like. So for now let's use happy birthday instead of thank you. And we'll cover it up over here like this. You can also keep it at the center like this, cut off this excess part, and this will be the main center portion, but I'm giving it a bit of a twist and I'm doing it like this. Now what you do is, as I had mentioned earlier, you have these flowers and leaves, a few flowers and leaves ready. So whenever you want them you can use them. So what you do is you slide in the flowers like this. So if it's excess, if this is a little longer, you can always cut it off. So make them as colorful as possible because they look really pretty like this with a lot of color. You can also have one single flower like this instead. And what we'll do is we'll cut off this excess part. So you just slide them in like this. What you can do for added safety so that this doesn't come off, just apply glue over here and make sure that these leaves and flowers stick. Once again, apply a bit of glue over here. Don't apply too much, there's no need. And what we'll do is we'll line up this properly. Make sure that that's equidistant from the top and the bottom. Apply a bit of pressure to stick it down properly, and apply a bit of pressure over here. Make sure that it sticks well. So the flowers are already stuck to this strip over here, so they won't come off. Press them down nevertheless. And there you have it, a really cool and simple and classy, gorgeous looking quilled card ready in just a few minutes. Once again, if you have the flowers ready, there's another thank you one over here which I've made. So you can use different colors, different quilled flowers. If you don't want quilled flowers, you can use any flowers you like. You can actually use real flowers and, you know, twigs and leaves and all that, and give them to whoever you want. And that's it, as simple as that.